Why do we fall, Bruce?
Yo, Monica, yo, you got AIDS, yo.
We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
What are you, a fag?
Dude, I wish I was an impressionist. I would have so much fun.
I wish I could do impressions because I would just do them all
That's
the time.
it, right? Yeah.
I would never be me. I would Arnold, I would do Tracy.
Going for the easy one, Arnold. The
Oh,
one
no.
everyone does.
The one I can't do. I'm so jealous that I can't do that one.
Dude, you ever see the show Undeclared, the Judd Apatow show?
Yeah, I love that show.
Remember the episode with the dude who just did impressions? Like the girl fucked
He
him
was
up?
so good,
Yeah.
though. He
And she
was
hated
so fucking... I would have loved to hang out with that dude.
How awful was that girl where she couldn't see just talent?
Dude, he was nailing fucking everybody.
He did it 100%. And you don't see that guy anymore, anywhere.
No.
Who the fuck is he? He was the best impressionist I ever saw, and he disappeared.
He looks like the guy from the Beer League movies or fucking, what is that, Beer Fest?
Beer Fest, yeah.
The Super Troopers, that guy, the
Which dude?
the Paki guy, like the Pakistani guy.
Oh, that dude, yeah.
He looks like him a little bit.
Yeah. What's funny about that shit is, it just made me think that, like, girls that age just don't appreciate shit.
They don't.
That's what that episode was.
They don't.
Yeah.
Fucking girls that they don't care about. Fuck, dude, that guy could have been like the greatest impressionist of all time with the people he was doing.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, fuck you. You're nothing."
Well, I think she saw that in the end, where he was about to stop doing impressions because she turned him down, and she's like, "Yeah, it's fine. We can still be friends." She was nice to him in the end. That episode, like Judd Apatow's fucking thing, everything he does, it's so true. Like that, I never thought
He's
about
very
that.
good.
Dude, how many times have you stopped doing something because of a girl when you were younger?
Tons.
Yeah, right?
Not anymore.
Yeah,
like-
no, not anymore. But think of.
But in high school and fucking even
Yeah.
up until like 21.
Dude,
Yeah.
that, like, I have never seen that touched upon in a TV show ever.
No,
There's a
because-
few things Judd Apatow does. It's like that.
Because like he knows that's what people really want to see. The problem is that's what like big city people want to see, like New York, LA, Chicago. People in the Midwest and those small states, they don't want to see that. They want to see fucking Seinfeld, not Seinfeld, but you know, somebody walks into a room, they make fun of the man, and they leave. Everybody laughs or claps.
Woo! Yeah.
They want that shit. They don't want fucking real TV.
Freaks and Geeks should never have left the air.
That was such a good show.
Not once.
And it was only one season. It should have been at least 3 seasons.
It ended on the just, what the fuck's happening?
Dude.
When she went to the Grateful Dead
I
concert.
know!
It's
How
like, I
great
want to
was
know what
that?
happens. What's worse, that ending or the Sopranos
and
ending?
and Marshall, because not Marshall, but fucking
Yeah.
Jason C. Marshall.
Yeah. Because he's the same. Jason Segel's the same character in every movie, but it works.
It's just,
I love everything
it's
he's
high school
done.
Marshall.
Yeah.
And that's in Freaks and Geeks. And
It's
Undeclared,
college.
it's college
Yeah.
Marshall. Then it's Marshall and How I Met Your Mother. And what up,
Yo,
Rob?
Bobby. Yo,
Bobby
you
was
know,
on it.
you know about fucking Judd Apatow and what he was gonna do for the second season of Freaks and Geeks, right?
It was gonna be great.
Yo, what was gonna happen? Well, let Bobby do his thing.
Go ahead, Bobby. What was gonna happen?
It's perfect that you walked in too. I was
gonna
like, I wish
pop
Bobby
up,
was
huh?
here.
Why? Does he really know this shit?
Yeah. I still haven't. Like, there's an article about it.
Oh, what was gonna
Listen,
happen?
he did a whole
Honestly,
interview.
I think Marshall's gonna just fucking. Marshall was gonna join the army, man.
Yeah.
What?
That's what's gonna come
Yeah.
down.
Because
That was gonna make him do it.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Legit,
sense.
yo.
Dude, it was like in Bill and Ted. When he was gonna go to the army.
That is such
It's
a
the
good
same
movie.
character.
I was looking for that myself the other day.
Jason Segel's always the same character.
He is always the same
Except-
character.
We were just
Except-
saying that. He's
except-
Marshall and
except-
everything.
Yo, and this is the end. He wasn't that character.
Who was?
No.
He wasn't in this. Is the end.
He was
he
for a
was.
few seconds,
He was
but he
himself,
wasn't a
though.
main
He was
character.
himself.
Yeah,
So that was like the first role.
Wait.
he ever had.
What part was he in? This is the
in
end.
the party.
He was just in the party. He was
Wasn't he
okay.
talking to
Jason
Kevin
Segel.
Hart?
and he leaves. That was great. Joe, that's the timing.
He was talking to Kevin Hart.
That's genius. Oh yeah. All right.
Kevin Hart did his size bullshit. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's fucking ridiculous. I saw him live.
Yeah, he was
I
behind
tried
me.
watching the Let Me Explain.
Yeah.
I think I just don't like Kevin Hart's comedy.
Why? Everything he says is hilarious. I haven't got a sentence without laughing.
I don't find it that like I know it's funny. I do. I understand it's very funny and why people find it. I don't. For some reason, I don't find it funny.
He's just natural.
He's great.
Yeah.
Like
He's the most
I don't
natural
find him
right
great,
now.
but I know
Yeah.
he's great. All right, like I can't say it any other way. Like that's what I feel. Like he really is. Studying him, he's hysterical. I can't watch him and laugh though.
I think he's probably one of the most fucking confident comics I've seen on stage. We saw him at the Cellar.
Yeah, he was sitting behind
Yeah.
me, and I didn't even know who he was. And the whole time, a famous comedian sitting behind me, and I didn't acknowge it at all. I
See
was
the
like,
girl
who
he
is
was
this
with?
guy?
Dude, he was with the tall Asian broad.
Go for him.
God, that night was ridiculous.
Bobby leaves again. Yeah, but Richie had no idea. I was grabbing Abba's shoulder.
Like, yo, you know who's behind you?
I see. I would have flipped out like if I knew he was behind me. Let's go. Even if I don't like him.
It was in the middle of Keith Robinson's set. You would not have done it. You would have
No,
shut you down.
I would have stayed with Keith Robinson though. I enjoy Keith Robinson. Oh, man.
We gotta go back.
No,
there.
I mean, but we were pointing out Kevin Robinson's in the back of him.
Oh.
Like, I was like, oh shit, but Kevin Hart. And Keith Robinson was on stage, so I didn't want to make too much commotion.
Because Keith Robinson.
Yeah, how good was the food though? The menu was small, but the food was amazing.
Yeah?
Comedy
Yeah.
Cellar's the best place.
Buffalo wings, burgers. Remember me saying burger really loudly?
guy called you a
guy was
faggot?
like, yo, no, it was retard.
burger?
Yo, burger. Yo, it was.
Wait, who called him a retard? The waiter?
No,
The guy on stage?
yeah.
Whoever the fuck the
That's
FC
that
was
burger
called
really
Richie a
What up,
retard.
AJ?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Alright, we'll
I'm
just go through
smoking
that.
some fucking
Okay,
weed.
it is doing that. Yeah, we're just passing this around. That's
There's
awesome.
nothing illegal happening right now.
I don't think so.
Richie, you saying that makes it sound like there's definitely something illegal happening.
So what's up, AJ?
Nothing too much. What are you guys doing?
No, we're just bullshitting about Kevin Hart.
Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
how he was
How-
behind me.
what do
and I
you
didn't even know
do?
it
You
was
enjoy Kevin Hart's comedy?
It's very black for my taste.
It's so black.
Maybe I'm not the only one that feels that. I wouldn't describe it as black, but
Here's the thing with Kevin
that's
Hart.
how I
He's
feel
like
about Mike Epps though.
Yeah.
He's too black for
Mike
me.
Epps used to
Some
be the
peop-
spokesman for black people. Then it
Dude.
was Cat Williams. Now it's Kevin
See,
Hart.
But Cat Williams had a funniness to him where white people could enjoy it. Because I enjoyed Cat Williams.
Cat Williams scared me. He was so fucking black. He was way blacker than Kevin Hart. Bob, who's blacker, Kevin Hart or Cat Williams?
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams is so much blacker.
down.
He's scary. He stole from his own director on set.
Did
You
he?
know how fucking
He
gangster?
stole from his director
He stole
on
from.
set?
All right. Apparently, Cat Williams couldn't get a house. The
Okay.
motherfucker was just, he was just living with the director, and he stole from him. He stole from the guy who let him live with him. You know how fucking insane you have to be to do that? How ungrateful. That's the most gangster
That's
move.
not cool though. Like,
It's
that's
not.
fucked up.
That's what I mean. He's too gangster.
Like, do that shit to someone.
Don't say
But not the
gangster.
person.
Like,
He's too black, whatever the fuck you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
no, you just personally should not say the word gangster ever.
No, go suck a dick. I'm saying gangster.
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 I'm stealing some of your drink, actually.
No, I have like 2 sips left.
This always happens. Like
Because you don't buy one when we go to the store.
I have to buy something. Now my mouth's all dry.
You don't have water in your car? You normally have water in your
I have
car.
hot water.
Yeah.
Such a
They all
fucking.
got drinks over there.
I'm a water diva.
Go
I'm gonna
steal
get
a
my
drink
water.
from them.
What's wrong with drinking water, though?
Water sucks after
Yo,
a while.
it's the element
it just
that brings
Water
life.
sucks.
It tastes terrible
It's
after a while. Plus, it made me throw up today. Fuck water.
And it
I
doesn't
drank
have a
too
taste,
much.
I
Water
guess.
made you throw up.
Yeah, I was pounding because I felt dehydrated, and I drank too much.
So exhausting being you.
It is.
You got hurt at water. Like water actually, like anything that's good to the essence of this
Walk a
life.
mile in my
Yeah.
shoes, buddy. I dare you.
Gonna do it. I pass out. All right, we're back because Richie was being too racist.
Yeah, stop
Yo,
being
you gotta
racist.
stop.
I'm sorry. Yo, does anybody want the rest of this? No.
Nah.
let's do what?
Oh,
You don't want to fucking do your
great
crack.
segue though.
What?
Talking about being racist.
There's a bit of a difference between
Let's
crack
just
and
all right, we're done with your crack.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
I'm not
Richie,
a
fucking
druggie
put that
either.
away.
Fair enough, I'm a racist,
We-
but I'm not a druggie now.
Dude, we
We've
take
talked.
it.
Go ahead, no,
Talking
please.
over you.
Yell at him about being a
All
fucking
right,
racist.
go on. Go on. I'm done with my racist.
We've been talking about the George Zimmerman trial a lot. And one of my favorite people through this trial is Rachel Jeantel.
Wait, before you go, I just want to say, you've been talking about it a lot. I don't really give a shit about this, but I enjoy it. Now it's kind of like WCW. You know, it's there, but it really doesn't make. Who the fuck cares about
Nobody
it?
really. They only watched the NWO match.
Yeah, that's all you really need.
It was the mid card. Like you watched it from 8:30 and 9:30.
And then as
would
the trial
make that
progressed,
different
it
from this.
became worse like WCW, where they had the NWO in every match. It was like, this is too much NWO. It became too much George Zimmerman.
But all right, so I've been talking about this a lot.
Yeah.
And my favorite person in the trial is Rachel Jeantel. We all know who
is.
she is.
Majin Buu.
I love her. She can't speak a word of English. She's terrible at life. I love her. So, I think it was the NAACP. I really didn't see what the guy represented. Either NAACP or a radio station.
That's such a big jump. Either the NAACP or a radio jockey.
Well, I'm going somewhere.
Yeah, I know. It's such a big difference. So, man,
I heard somebody say NAACP, so I had to
Yeah,
come over and say Black Power.
there you go.
Black Power.
By our Panther over there.
Yeah.
The whitest guy we know. But alright, so I think it was the NAACP. And they're offering this young lady, 17, 18-year-old lady. Why are you looking so weird to do that?
Cracking
Nice, dude. That's a good idea.
my head.
That never hurts.
No, I gotta use my hands or else.
Oh.
Oh, it feels so good, though.
I feel like the guy telling the story to the people
then your
that like
fingers too,
practice
every
their
single
golf
one.
swing.
Yeah, that's I know. You used to that? Just go. Just keep going. You can do it, Keith. I believe you.
Fuck you.
Alright, I guess I go third now on that. Fair enough. That's fair.
Third.
Great. I picked up on your thing. You picked up from Patrice. Fuck. I'm like double hack now. 2 layers of hack just in that one sentence. Holy fuck.
Oh, that was good.
I'm on fire here.
You know what? Fuck Rachel Jeantel. I don't even want to talk about it.
Go on. No, but you didn't. I wasn't making fun of you for it. I was just.
I know, it was just funny.
Please go on and Rachel Jeantel. I don't know what the fuck to talk about after this. I'll be honest. What do we got? 15 minutes? All right, it's better than I thought we'd do.
So,
Rachel Jeantel. It was
so,
either
yeah,
a radio host or the NAACP.
NAACP.
Just 2 fucking spectrums of the world. It's like an alien trying to describe humans. Are they American or are they North Korean? Are they Dominican or are they Irish? I don't
is it a
know.
dog or a cat?
Yeah. Just 2 different fucking species on this
Completely on
earth.
the opposite sides. You couldn't be more different.
One represents free speech. And one would rather the white people don't say anything.
The white people.
Yeah.
What do you mean by them?
Oh, well, you know, those people. All right,
The white.
back to Rachel Jeantel.
So the NAACP guy.
I'm talking to a girl named Jeantel, by the way.
Oh my
So-
gosh, she's giant and black.
No, she's not. She's pretty cute.
Imagine that
She lives
with
in the
that
city.
name.
She's 18. So excited.
Nice.
All right, go on. Let's try not to segue again.
So the NAACP has offered her.
It's actually a radio host.
Fuck you!
The guy's
You
in
knew
the,
that.
the guy's in the Radio Hall of Fame. You showed me this story. You were so excited
You
to
think
show
I
me the
read
story.
it?
You messaged it. All right, go on. All right, so it's a radio host. He got into the Radio Hall of Fame in '98. All right,
Oh, yeah.
all right, go on.
I just get skipped.
No, you skipped me. Go
You got
suck a
skipped?
dick.
Yo,
Fuck you! It's my
You
week.
skipped me.
Yeah,
What do
it
you
is
want?
yours. That's why
I don't care if it's yours. I still play by the rules.
No. The guy who brings the stuff makes the rules.
Listen,
Yeah.
I have a tough moral code. I can't
And I'm the first man too, because it's my ball.
She's never gonna be the first man. Can we call Richie Sped McMahon?
If you want, Sped McMahon.
That's what I am now.
We don't need a third mic, but it would be cool to have a Sped McMahon just to look at.
He's only allowed to say like 3 different catchphrases.
He's our Baba Booey.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, Brooklyn Brawler was at our Raw.
You were on Rachel Jeantel. All right,
No. I was on Rachel Jeantel and you ended up at Baba Booey.
Yeah.
So you left the subject.
I didn't leave it that. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
No,
you did.
it did. It did relate to radio because the guy was a jockey.
Okay, so
he was a radio host.
Well,
Jock,
WWE
whatever.
Entertainment, radio entertainment. There you go. I liked it too.
All right, Rachel Jeantel
Rachel Jeantel
was on a radio show.
And they're giving her a free college scholarship at any black school throughout
Go to
the
Old
country.
Westbury. Fit right in. Go to my school.
Is that really a black school though?
Yeah, I feel like the thing with the radio host is he's actually secretly racist and shit. He thinks a black school is actually like the hood in somewhere in East New York.
Oh my God, it's far from it.
The fucking whenever a bill comes in, it just says 2 G's instead of $2,000. That's what he thinks a black school is.
The one who normally yells at us for being racist is slandering black schools right now.
Listen, I think she should come to Old Westbury. It'd be nice. You would hit on her.
Oh, absolutely.
You would fucking hit on her.
Oh
You
my
don't feel bad.
God, I would feel so great too doing it.
How smart would you feel around Rachel Jeantel?
I would hang out with her just to feel smart.
Oh, you didn't know about this?
And I would fuck her like 3 times a day. Oh,
Dude, she's so disgusting.
Absolutely.
Dude, think about Rachel Jeantel. The Jeantel box is going down on her.
You know it's like patches of hair. Because like she tried to shave, but she couldn't get every spot.
That's disgusting.
Stop being a
You're gonna
bitch.
make Joe puke on me.
Dude, that's disgusting.
Dude, you have no tolerance. You
He
puked
really
at the video
doesn't.
the other
He
day.
pukes very
The video was,
easily, he
they
does.
were chopping a guy's dick off.
So what? I've
the
seen
video.
worse on
I've
the
seen a
internet.
video
I
of
jerk
the
off
guy's
to
dick
worse
like
shit
that.
on the internet.
Getting fucked up.
That's why I'm not
Dude,
dead
so
inside.
fucked
I
up.
still have...
How are you not
there's worse than
desensitized
that,
by the
too.
internet?
Because I purposely
I
don't...
watched some kid get his his face completely split open. Alright? That shit was 10 times worse than the guy getting his dick cut
I
off.
feel like I followed the Bill Burr theory. You ever hear this when he was on O&A?
Explain.
Where he says a piece of your soul comes off. Like your soul's like layers of an onion, and one layer just comes off until you're at the center and you can't go back.
That's an interesting.
Listen.
So you're trying to preserve as many layers as possible
yeah.
by trying to make yourself throw up, is what you're saying.
But I can throw up because I find it so disgusting.
But it's not disgusting.
I still got layers. I still have layers.
part of
I didn't
life.
lose them yet.
So what are you saying? I would have layers?
I'm saying you have a little less. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying.
My
at this point-
onion is like
yeah.
just a little bulb.
You got 6 left, and you just see the red. You're starting to see it right now. The center of the onion.
Oh,
It's fine. I'm
man.
not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I could still cry. That's what that means.
I
I have so
cry
many
all the
layers.
time.
Like this, the more you cut it, the more I'll cry. All right. You
I've
cried enough.
I've been crying for so long, the tears don't even work
Just,
anymore.
all your layers are gone. It's just plucked off. People stop. You
that's
can't even cut it
scary.
anymore.
You know what it is? It's the guy who's going to make a sandwich and wants a little bit of onion, and there's only like the crappy part that's left. It's like, fuck, what do I do now?
Listen, you're not a bad person for being like a skinnier onion. It just means you're a skinnier onion. That's it.
I don't like this. I feel I have more heart than you.
I don't know about that.
Just because I'm desensitized by the
I didn't say
internet.
you're a bad person.
Dude, do you throw up just because you watch a sick video on the internet?
I've never thrown up watching a sick video on
Dude,
YouTube.
this guy was getting his
He
dick
throws
cut
up
off.
at
I've
this
seen
guy
worse.
getting his
I've
dick
seen
chopped
much
off.
Well, that is a pretty gruesome thing to see. A man
Dude, I've
getting
seen
his
10
genitals-
times worse shit.
Genitals.
That's
is the
true.
worst.
I've
seen-
jerked off to worse shit. Like, come on. Like,
I've seen murders happen on videos.
Yo,
like,
but
like machetes through throat murders on video, and I haven't.
Yeah,
thrown up.
I've seen the Russian
you
guy
see
going
him?
like, rah, 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 the Russian unknown
Mission.
soldier.
Chris,
You
I'll
out
see you
Chris?
later.
yeah.
Johnny, what are you doing?
I'm just
See you
coming
later.
over here now.
Okay.
Are you out?
No, no.
Thanks. You good, Fuck, I gotta move.
No, he can probably do it.
Chris, can you do it?
You want me to guide you?
We're recording on the back of a car.
Oh my
Yeah, for
god.
those
This is
of you-
awesome.
Wait. You're gonna hear a crash.
Kind
In
of
about a minute and a half.
fucking every sentence of our show should have ended with a crash.
I told you this was a bad idea.
This is awesome.
Well, you never know. If you hear a crash, Mick Foley might be coming out.
Mick Foley's
That's never
coming
True.
out.
He's from around here too.
Can you do it?
Makes sense.
If Mick Foley comes out, I would be quite excited.
I'd be excited too. I
I'm
met
excited
him.
to see him. I saw him when I worked at Adventureland.
I hung out
Yeah?
with Mick Foley.
He's a nice guy. Oh yeah.
I want to
did.
do.
I hung out with all your heroes. I, hung out with Mick
Fuck
Foley.
you. Like, I
Met
hate
Patrice
I got him
O'Neal.
up.
Well,
I
let's
got
see.
him
Is he
up.
gonna hit my car?
Oh. Come on, Chris. No, AJ, move.
Lift your laptop.
No.
I'm gonna hit Bobby's car.
Yo, lift your laptop so you can salvage it.
No. I need to suffer. If he hits my car, my laptop's
Then
gonna
you
suffer
have
too because
to-
I'm an idiot. All right, he's not out of the loop yet. All right,
Oh, he's got it. You're good.
he's made a T. Well, now there's the problem of Marius' dad's car. He might hit his.
Oh, imagine if they need to go out right now
Hope
too,
so.
because
Well, they go out at all hours of the night. Who knows
Yeah.
what they're doing? Picking up Polish pasta.
These
Hold on,
people
that
always
was a
leave.
good. That was good. Picking
That
up
was.
Polish pasta.
Here you go, AJ.
yo, it probably tastes good.
I didn't know Polish people had different pasta.
That's what I always picture them doing when they're leaving at
Just
like all
getting
hours of the night.
pasta.
Every time I think they're doing that.
Alright, that works.
Bye. Look at that. Didn't it? Now he'll
Yeah,
hit
that's
it.
okay.
Now the motherfucker
You got
hit
your
it.
lighter,
That's
right?
kicked.
No, who has my
I
lighter?
have it. I have it. I'm not stealing it. I promise.
I want to
I
make
just
sure.
bought this fucking thing.
I suck at parking. I've never
I
seen
know,
a
I
worse backer outer in my
You
whole life.
you're terrible. I get scared driving in the car with you.
I never got into an accident that was my
No,
fault.
Joe's gotten a lot better, alright? He's not playing Pokemon anymore and tweeting on the fucking road at the same time.
I did play Pokemon in
No
Tweet once.
fucking
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of a battle. I couldn't
Mexican,
stop.
Pokemon, all
Why
at
didn't you
once.
just pull over?
No, it was
I
in
will
the
give
middle
you
of the
that.
battle.
Twitter, Facebook status, like yo,
I have Facebook status before while driving.
Of course you have, and like shit.
That's really
Driving the car.
driving. Really, it's really my muse. You know,
Yeah.
that's where I get most of my work done.
Why don't you just pull over though?
All right, so wait. We've gone so far away from topic.
Rachel
Jeantel's
Jeantel.
pussy.
Yeah, I don't even know what.
All right.
Oh yeah, Rachel Jeantel's pussy.
Dude, it's
so
disgusting.
there's probably like pieces of hair,
Effort. We just went back to it effortlessly. Look at that.
just like patches that she's missed.
Where are we going?
All right, her ass probably isn't that clean.
Dude, I've fucked a Brazilian girl whose pussy was like that. It like brown shit came out of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the
It's shit.
I don't.
Dude, you're such a bitch.
No, because it really might have been shit.
Yeah, I didn't even think about like.
Yeah, it probably was shit. You've never fucked a girl and her ass had shit on your dick and had to lick her off?
No,
Yeah,
I was
you
fucking her in the
definitely-
vagina. I think that was shit. I think
Right?
She
He's missing out.
Yeah.
All right. Do you remember when I said I had pussy on the side of my car? Like that was from
That was
that
the
girl.
shit?
Yeah, yeah.
It was shit.
Ah,
Pussy juice is not brown.
dude,
Genius.
it got on my CM Punk. I just thought she was Dominican, so her pussy had browner,
No!
browner things.
Are you still wearing that shit?
I cleaned
Do you
it.
wear
You,
I don't care.
in all fairness, you fucked the shit out of her.
Joe, did it smell like fried rice? That's my question.
I'm trying. I don't think. Yo, it didn't smell for some
you
reason.
see any
No, there's no smell.
There's no fried
Hey,
rice
hey,
smell.
no fried rice smell, no fucking fishy smell. You're in the clear.
That's why
It's still
I
shit. You've never had a shit where it didn't smell? You fucked the shit out of it, dude.
think it works. Nice pun.
Yeah, literally.
As long as she didn't wipe it like.
Dude,
It was on
wiped
his
it on-
windows for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, yeah. Like people, I think it got on someone's shirt at some point.
Jimmy,
Talk about
Chef.
wearing your heart on your shoulder.
We're the fucking half of her pussy. Dude,
he sat in that seat the next day.
You sure it just wasn't like dried blood from her
I don't know.
previous
Like,
period?
I just.
Whoa.
That's what
Well,
yeah,
he
it
said
could've been that.
brown. Like,
I just figured Dominican people have
Who's that?
browner things coming out of the
Is that
vagina.
Chris?
That's just some racial
what's
shit.
he doing?
I don't know. He's just gonna crawl, shoot. We're getting arrested, everyone.
Alright, so
I
Rachel
hope not.
Jeantel, a radio guy, is paying for her college.
Oh yeah,
He's going to a black. right, it's my fault for veering off there because I told her she should go to Old Westbury. And then the 2Gs thing. All right, so we're back from the beginning.
What's going on?
Yeah, where were we gonna go? You were gone.
We were going for like 3 hours.
5 minutes.
I'm not that high. Maybe I am. I don't know.
No, 3 minutes.
Can you imagine if he was right?
All right.
We really were gone. He really was gone for 3 hours.
Rachel
Just dribble.
Jeantel. And we're still talking about Rachel Jeantel.
All right.
So what I'm saying, maybe talking about her pussy is the secret to like wormholes and fucking
Time
other
travel.
dimensions and
I think
shit.
Rachel Jeantel's playing dumb.
You think she's like
Yeah.
really a 4.0 Harvard
Yeah.
student?
Dude, it's genius. It's fucking genius. She played a character.
I hope that's really her. Like, you know how like 2 weeks ago you told me like you hope I wrote those fucking lines. I hope it's
Transformer lines?
really her. I hope this is really just her being her trying to be smart.
She did try to be smart.
And like she's really dumber than that.
I thought she was gonna go, Yo Anna, my nigga.
That's why I want her to go to Old
Ew, that
Westbury.
was awful.
Joe, if she goes to Old Westbury.
What are you doing?
That was gross.
Now
You
you're
suck.
littering.
That was the most typical fucking racist person thing to say.
Littering is one of the things that is not appreciated as much as it should be.
It doesn't matter if
This is
it's
fucking
racist
America.
or
Just
not.
throw everything
On
wherever
my
the fuck you
fucking
want.
blog,
I still
too.
got juice
Yeah, I
left.
might as well just break
Just
this.
throw wherever the
All
fuck
right.
you want.
Might as well pull a J.
Listen,
Listen, no, Jeremy
Rachel Jeantel.
If you never know where to dump garbage, Jeremy Johnson's lawn.
Yeah, there's a guy in
Okay.
back of my house named
Maybe
Jeremy
I'll-
Johnson where everyone fucks with him. So we dump shit on his lawn.
Yeah. We
We're
Who do you
bullies.
want to beat up
Duck-
the
Dutch
I was
ducks.
reading on Facebook the other day. You want
Garbage.
to beat somebody up.
I want to beat someone up.
up?
Who do you want to beat up?
Jeremy Johnson wanted to beat up somebody.
Jeremy Johnson want to beat someone? Jeremy Johnson.
I think Dan Sabala. I think.
That would be a battle for the ages. And Mole Man would just kick his ass. 'Cause
Yeah, I think
Jeremy
so.
Johnson got socked in the air and then walked it off like it's
Are
on
you
video,
thinking
too.
what I'm thinking?
Start a battle?
No.
Kill them both on the
Dan
podcast.
Sabala.
What?
While he's fighting
Oh,
with
yeah. Did you yet?
No, not yet. She won't answer me right now. I'm trying.
She won't answer you right now like it's a phase.
You're trying to get
Yeah,
in with
it's
the
a
mole
face.
girl, the mole woman.
Reports have neither been confirmed nor denied on that subject.
That's fucking awesome, Keith. I hope you pork the mole woman.
That'd
Although
be
she
good.
doesn't look like
Again,
a mole, she's
I-
just known as Mole Woman because of her affiliations with mole.
Redhead, right?
Yes, she is.
Redheads are nice. Like, that's an extra
she's
5
a
points on your
sweet
list.
person.
Yeah.
She's a
Redheads
very
count as
sweet
5
girl.
women.
And she's like one of those like Viking countries where like women know how to be women and they don't act all
Just
independent.
you can
and
walk
shit.
all over them. You don't have to argue. Like, it's easy for you.
It's
Easy
oh,
mode women.
I want it so
you know?
bad.
It'll work.
The world where women
Just
don't
sit
have
there, you get
independence.
punched. It's 1950s.
Dude, I like the 50s, alright? It was a better time.
Imagine being born in the 50s.
All right.
I'd be
Wait,
happier.
you know
And then
the
you lived through the
50s
60s.
You know the 50s was a good time when every single ad you saw had to do with women being in the kitchen.
My dad lived in that time, man.
Right.
He's told me stories.
You should have seen it. Women, 2 sentences at most
Dude,
an hour.
my dad was fucking his teacher.
That's awesome.
Alright? Like from 15 to 18 years old.
I guess
he
the
was
statute of
fucking his-
limitations is just up at this point. We're talking about it.
They don't know who my dad is.
You think she's dead by now?
The teacher?
Yeah.
Probably.
She's
I never got to fuck my teacher.
Plus, they didn't care back then.
No.
I know. I had one teacher I really wanted to fuck, Miss Leone.
Like, some dudes in high school just look like adults and they fuck teachers. I just never looked like an adult in high school. I look like an adult
That's
now. Scott!
Scott.
Scott!
I didn't even know about her.
What? Oh, we're recording.
Yeah, we're on podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, come on, yo.
Scott, come on down. The price is right.
What are you doing?
Don't worry, nobody's docking over here. You don't need to
If
worry
you
about
wanna,
Yeah,
Scott, if you want to
Well,
dock,
who's uncircumcised that we could?
I'm having a good docking
Oh
day,
shit!
too.
All right.
that. Andy's penis isn't big enough to have a big enough foreskin to be rolled over another man's penis.
How do you, like, that
So
sucks.
Rachel Jeantel.
He would suck at being gay at that point.
Pretty much, man.
If
That's
you can't
terrible.
dock,
Yeah.
is that like the like?
I would
line?
only dock. I would get addicted to docking if I was a gay dude. It's fucking hilarious.
But what do you do after you connect? I never understood that.
I think you jerk off into each other and like you both come. I would think the schematics of it, the way
Why
it
do you
works.
know this?
Listen, there's one word.
It's on research.
Well, there's one compound word to explain it. Butt sex. The only real compound word.
I would think though, if you're a butt virgin, like docking is still the better choice.
Like that's how like gay
think-
people start, maybe with docking.
Oh, can you imagine a gay three-way? They just dock into each other, and the guys at the bottom just opening wine like it's a vanilla shake machine.
Wait, so
that-
you
that
can
guy's
talk
cool.
about this without throwing up, but I mentioned Rachel Jeantel's like patched
It's
pussy.
disgusting.
And
Because
you're,
that's
like,
closer
sick.
to me. That's closer to me. I like vaginas, all right? I don't want to see them hurt. It's scary.
Well,
You don't deserve that.
Well, if one of their cum looked like vanilla milkshake, like that, his cum must be fucked up because I deal with vanilla milkshakes on at least 4 or 5 days a year, days a fucking week.
Days a year.
No, 5 days a week. I'm making vanilla milkshakes, and if their
What
cum
the
looks
fuck
like
you going to
that,
bed for?
they have a fucked up cum.
You got this, man.
Dick.
You need to
I don't
go
even know
out
much.
the walk.
I figured I was just gonna kind of go around here. And
Normal?
then go around that.
Scott, you leaving?
Yeah.
Let's go. BP.
How'd you do today?
I hit them.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Scott roped it with some fucking with the wooden.
I would beam Scott. Just to
Purpose.
send
I
a
would
message.
catch it because I feel like I could catch your ball.
Probably. I suck at baseball.
Me too.
Scott, are the Mets
Same.
facing the Red Sox anytime this year? Cause I wanna I wasn't fucking with you when I said I wanna
Hey.
go to a Mets game and be a Boston fan.
Your boy Matt Harvey almost took out Cano.
That
That's
was
awesome. He should have.
hilarious.
Very upset about that one. But I did find comfort in the fact that not anybody in New York City know who he was. You see that?
Matt Harvey, you saw
Yeah,
that? Yeah, that was
that's
fucking
hysterical.
Was that Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah,
No,
I
it was
think
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. Jimmy Fallon's
nobody
awesome.
knows.
And Harvey
Matt
goes
Harvey
out
is.
on the street and he's like talking to
Yeah,
guys
he
wearing
pulled out,
his
he
jersey.
pulled out the ESPN body issue. And nobody knew who he was. He was standing right there. He was like, oh, like this? And he was like, yeah. It was
Dude,
like
the
that.
one
And
guy
they're
was wearing his jersey. He goes, Matt Harvey's my favorite player.
like, doesn't even know. That
Doesn't even know he's talking to him.
Danny Woodhead did that same thing when he signed with the Patriots. You ever see that video where he
but
goes?
nobody knows what he looks like. Like,
Danny Woodhead's in a Modell's and he's going up to people. Do you want this Danny Woodhead jersey?
no,
No one
they
wants
rip it up.
They put it down.
Somebody lights it on fire.
See you later,
See ya.
Scott.
So Rachel Jeantel.
All right, back to Rachel Jeantel.
Rachel Jeantel.
I have a feeling what this episode will be called.
Back to Rachel Jeantel. I like it.
So Rachel Jeantel.
All right, it's been 33 minutes. We started the Rachel Jeantel 15 minutes in. 15 minutes have passed. We haven't gotten past.
No, we started Rachel Jeantel earlier than that, didn't we?
We did?
I think so.
Shit, just never get it
I
back.
think we started at like 8 minutes in.
Yo, George Zimmerman is the staple of our podcast. Like, that's all we talk about at this point. It's bad.
I'm happy the justice system prevailed.
I think you're gonna say
and-
the Justice League. That's all you talk
Superman came in the clutch.
Same thing happened. Fucking Batman's looking through court documents to figure this out.
We have to go pick up Shane, the Stain, the Gowan from work, but if you guys are still here, we'll probably
We'll
just
still
hang
be
around.
here.
Have
Cool.
fun,
See you
fellas.
later.
I will.
We suck at this.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, hell
But-
yeah, yo.
So, maybe now we'll get into what Rachel Jeantel did.
I'll be here.
No, don't worry, Joe. I'm not gonna smash into your car. I'm
All right,
good at
good.
backing out.
Well, you have an easy one.
Yeah, the AJ's isn't that hard.
Whoa.
This is Scott. Now Scott's a different story.
Scott.
Does Scott know what he's doing?
Scott might not. All right. Let's see. Will my car get hit?
No, he's got it. He's got it.
He's confident.
He's
That was a
got it.
confident back out. You know?
Yeah, he did. He messed up though. He went a little too. He's got it. He's got it.
All right. Me, you, and Mr. McMahon. All right. Rachel
Rachel
Jeantel.
Jeantel.
Go on.
Her pussy or her?
I want the story we started with. All right.
So a radio DJ.
Okay. It wasn't the NAACP.
CP.
It's
No,
a radio DJ.
It's a radio DJ
Okay.
is giving her a full scholarship to any. I guess it's called like a black college.
I almost did my old Westbury joke again because it's been so long. It's gonna.
Fucking reusing jokes.
It's a whole new set.
We need to leave this segment.
No, it's the same thing. All right, so she's going to Old Westbury. We're going back in time. We took the DeLorean back to the beginning.
She's not going to Old Westbury.
It's cheaper for them. What do you think happens when the bill comes in? Do you think it says 2 G's?
I'm done. We're not reusing jokes. Alright, fuck Rachel Jeantel. She's going to college. Good for her. We're moving on.
Do you like how I turned my improv into hack, by the way?
I don't think you tried.
No,
I think that was you going.
That was actually the most natural. I was putting on a character before. Confidence wasn't real.
Fucking you felt confident with that material. You went in going, all right, man, I'm gonna crush. Oh man.
I like how you think you're Carlin saying this right now.
Not at all. I
Carlin busting
bombed last night, dude.
I have a video.
Oh, it was epic.
That shit will never be.
I have a video of me bombing
YouTube,
too.
It was, dude.
Yeah.
It was just so fucking like nothing worked. I was getting heckled by some girl with her boyfriend came into the bar and a wife beat her.
All right.
Like,
Hold on, did you start off with, how long did you take to go to pissing and shitting?
3 jokes, 4 jokes
How long
in.
was that?
2 minutes.
Alright, were they good in the beginning? Because I think you might have scared them, which is ridiculous.
No,
It's awesome.
No. This is what happened. I came out, I said something about Zimmerman.
Okay.
Alright, I said, I go, you know, Zimmerman suing Trayvon's family. That's kind of ballsy, isn't it? You know, and I did a couple like little ballsy jokes.
Yeah.
And nobody like responded at all. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go with like set material that I know is funny. So I did my like working out joke. I did the, you know, I go to a gym.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm like, all right. I did the fucking, what did I do after that? The dating websites joke.
Okay.
Nothing. So I'm like, fuck. All right, I'm gonna try a pissing joke. I did the cutting joke, the Joker joke,
Yeah, new one.
which I thought was funny.
It was.
I
People just weren't paying attention.
And it was like I do it and nobody laughed. And I go, I guess this isn't a Batman crowd. And I got like 2 people to chuckle. I got 2 chuckles.
Because this isn't a Batman.
No.
It's true, I guess not.
So I got 2 chuckles and I go,
Most people don't like superheroes.
I go, all right, I'm gonna do the scuba diving joke I do.
Yeah.
With wearing the vagina as the mask and then getting peed on after.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So you progressively made, they probably hated you by the time you did the scuba diving, which I love.
I started hitting on the waitress.
Yeah. Back up.
I started hitting on the waitress.
Did she look?
What?
Did she look at
Oh
you?
yeah, I was flirting with her before.
Okay.
And then I started hitting on her on stage because I had nothing else. I'm like, fuck, what do I do?
Well, I'm trying to get laid. Makes
So,
sense.
Yeah.
It's actually real life.
It was
on a
it was
stage.
it
You
was
can do
natural. Well, I'm not funny. I'm gonna get pussy. What are you gonna do? So
Next best thing.
So I tried hitting on her. I'm like, all right, that ain't working. They're like, I'm gonna do the click-clack joke, you know, the commercial breaks. All right.
You were just bombing the whole
this
time,
is
so you
where
made
it
it
really
worse. That's awesome.
Yo,
I love
So I
it.
come out.
I fucking
I
love
fuck
it.
up the word click-clack. Dude, not a fucking laugh in the crowd. I had 2 chuckles the entire night.
That's all. The Batman.
The Batman, yeah, I had 2 chuckles.
It wasn't your act that you spent hours on.
No.
It was the thing you came up with right there.
Right on the spot. So, I do the fucking click-clack joke, and some white woman in the back goes, that's not funny.
Oh, shit.
So I'm like, why isn't that funny?
You put her through your nonsense, and then you made her feel angry.
She was just being
that was going on in her head. Like, I gotta sit through this. Now he's racist?
I go, why isn't that funny? She goes, because it's not funny. And her boyfriend just stands up.
Yeah.
And he
Tank
had
top
muscles
and all.
on muscles. I'm like, thank you all very much.
Dude, I like how you fucked with Biggie Langston, thinking it was gonna
like
work out
Scott
for
Steiner.
you.
Exactly what happened. Yeah, Scott Steiner looks small compared to this guy. Fucking Hulk Hogan's 22-inch pythons were nothing.
Fucker's 36.
Oh, dude.
He has rims on his shoulders.
Put it this way. I was praying for your bomb that night. I would have gladly traded with you.
It's fine.
But I was
fought. You know what? You should have fought with them.
no, I didn't want to get my ass beat. They were
fine.
those type of people.
Do it for comedy. Do it for the art form.
No,
Do it for
the
art
show
form.
doesn't always have to go on.
It doesn't. Not everything needs to be art.
You can get up now. Like this doesn't have to be happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Richie taped it.
I bombed. Oh yeah, Richie taped it. You can watch it.
I would have laughed when you were doing the pissing and shitting joke
Because you find this shit hysterical.
because people are already for some in their mind they hated you in that moment. Let's be honest, and you would make them hate you more. The crowd's like, "Fuck, we gotta sit through this." Now he's He's as disgusting. Like they probably felt bad, and then they lost all feeling bad for you.
Because
until
I
you
go
were
racist.
disgusting. I loved it. I love it. I wanted to see them disgust.
Should have came.
Shut up.
I offered.
What were you
It's helping
doing?
abroad.
And did that even pay out? No. No. Yeah.
In the long run, at least.
No.
Never.
You'll never see her again.
Never.
I'll see her.
Yeah.
You always see him. Right?
Which one is this? This is do I know this one?
Nah.
Okay. I'm hoping it's not the one I think it is.
Which one?
Think.
Which one?
Think for a second.
Are you pointing to the? Why is your hand that low, like it's a child? The midget from Applebee's?
Yeah.
You do have a midget at Applebee's.
No.
No.
The abortion lady.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You made me say it. I was trying to.
Jeez. An A-bomb from A-Rod. Damn, man! I was hoping we wouldn't go
Dude, you've
there.
been racist this entire time. You can't get at me for abortion.
Fucking.
We always
Just,
bring it to the
you know
race
whose
at
fault
one
it is?
point
It's
in the
Richie's
podcast
fault.
every
It's
time.
Richie's
Because
fault.
Richie
Is
Because I'm
racist.
the original racist.
All right, let's be
apparently,
honest here.
according to
Richie's been a writer the whole time.
that. I'm not. A
Richie's
writer.
writing
I
everything
don't
we
write
say.
for any of the
We
show. I
don't-
don't produce. I don't do any.
Richie's
of that
gonna
shit.
sell our book.
Yeah, so
He's gonna write
I'm
it all
not-
out and sell
I
it.
have nothing to do with the book.
they thought they were funny.
Yeah, that's not my title.
We're two guys.
Rachel Jeantel.
Rachel Jeantel.
All right.
Yo, you like that one?
She's going to college.
Hold on. Let's see where we could go from here. Like, I'm curious where we could take the break. Like, don't leave. Richie, the second we leave, you go, ah! Hey! No. No.
Something like
Yeah.
that,
And then
along
you say,
the lines
no.
of that.
Bad. The second we leave.
All right, so we have to stay on the topic
That's-
of Rachel Jeantel.
Yeah, or else Richie says bad. And he
But
claps his hands.
as long as Rachel Jeantel is the topic, we go anywhere within.
anywhere. It has to be about Rachel
Yo, who is?
Jeantel.
You have to let me know who. Rachel
I mean, look at her. We have a
Jeantel
big selection to choose from.
is. Yo, let me know who Rachel Jeantel before you get started, because I don't even know who the bitch is.
All right,
man.
this is
I'll
good.
play, like,
This is good.
thing.
Yeah.
Rachel
What the crowd up to?
Jeantel
What
is Trayvon Martin's best
You
friend.
know who Trayvon Martin is?
No, I don't. You gotta
Rub
go
on their
deep with
fucking-
this.
Trayvon Martin. Do you even watch the news or any of that shit?
You understand there's a racial war going on in the United
Yeah,
States?
that's what.
Dude,
there's
people are
some
being
racial
killed
type
right now. Like, an 85-year-old grandma got beat up last night
Over this trial.
over this trial.
Yeah, she was trying to sing a song. A nice song.
That was her way of
Just a
protesting.
Just a song
singing
about a
Dude,
dead kid.
race wars are
last
gonna
song.
happen, man. I feel it.
I don't think it's. I think this is as close as
There's a
it's gonna
storm a brewing.
get. Listen,
Yeah, shouldn't
Catwoman.
get that.
I want you to be in the Catwoman suit now.
That
That
was
the podcast.
no. That was more of from a Harry Potter. That storm.
Oh, I like the Batman one because
Yeah.
I don't like fruity fucking.
Bullshit. You like Harry Potter?
got
You're making
so-
your rap album about
I got
it.
so bored of the first Harry Potter book.
Did you? I like.
I gotta
read
watch
it.
the movie. You know why? Because I know the
Hey.
movies. Oh!
I gotta be on that. So back to Rachel Jeantel.
Rachel Jeantel.
To
Dropped
like,
it.
what's his face?
All right, you dropped your.
I was
can.
empty.
All right,
Rachel Jeantel.
hold on.
Alright, yeah, get that in. Get it all
I'm not
out.
like you. I don't litter.
Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. For
You'll
you not
jerk
letting
off to
on
a
the
guy
blog.
getting his dick cut off.
Hey,
Hilarious.
hey, hey,
Shit.
Rachel
Who's
Jeantel.
Rachel Jeantel?
So her hairy pussy. All right.
This is bad.
So, all right. What do you want to start with? The school?
Who is she?
All right, so the guy, what's the radio DJ doing? with Rachel Jeantel?
Well, he's giving. I explained this 4 times.
Well, let's go back to it.
He's giving her a full scholarship to any black school.
He should go to Old Westbury.
Around here?
Why are you walking away?
Yo, you can meet her then.
Yeah.
Yo,
Keith would love
it
her.
would be your chance of a lifetime. You can meet
Alright.
Rachel Jeantel.
I won't do it anymore. I won't do it
I'm
anymore.
done with the Rachel Jeantel.
Alright.
I'm not.
Rachel Jeantel.
No,
Okay.
we have to say
What's
Let
he
me
doing?
guess. 2 G's.
The bill's gonna come in the mail. All right, go.
Alright, Rachel Jeantel.
No. I'm not doing Rachel Jeantel.
Yo,
You see Money in the Bank?
Hey, Rachel Jeantel. What did
I'm
the
not
radio?
talking Rachel Jeantel.
What did the radio DJ do?
No, we know
For
what he did.
one, Rachel Jeantel.
We know what he did.
No, we don't.
He sent it to Old Westbury.
Oh, really? Okay, so then go there. And you go there
Old
too?
Westbury.
And the bill came and it said 2 G's.
You know the fucking worst part of Old Westbury? Like, they can't even commit to their hatred of white people. Like, it's their thing isn't the Black Panthers,
Hey.
it's the Green
Hey. Getting off track.
Rachel Jeantel. They're
Maybe
lovely.
we're not meant to talk about Rachel
They're
Jeantel.
lovely and beautiful.
Well, you have to,
Rachel Jeantel.
No way.
Rachel Jeantel.
After that, we'll go
Would
talk
you
about
fuck
wrestling.
Rachel Jeantel?
How old is she?
17.
No,
she's-
18.
She's 18 now?
I'm pretty. Dude, you don't think she got left back?
Yeah, that's why I think she's 17 and like in 10th or 11th grade.
Oh, all right, maybe. All right, if she was legal, let's play the she's 18 game. All right, she's legal.
Can
you
we talk
fucker.
about what it would have to take?
Sure.
I would have to be out at a random party.
And she's there,
She's there.
and you would fuck her just based on that scenario.
No, there's more.
Okay.
It's 4 a.m.
4 a.m. So
Little-
the
so it
party's
has to be
winding
4.
down.
Little
if it's
horny.
at 1,
Yeah.
then you.
All right, the party's winding down.
You ever just stick around in a party because you
Waiting
know...
for the horny chicks.
Yeah.
Right
Absolutely.
at the end.
That's
That's
that is.
when you stay till 4 a.m.
I'd have to drink a little more.
So you're pounding down 2 more jacks,
Shot of
2 more
tequila.
beers,
Yeah.
another shot of tequila,
Shot of whiskey,
shot of whiskey,
some Jack,
some Jack,
honey,
Jack honey.
AIDS, lots
Yeah,
of AIDS.
especially that.
I would need a lot of
That's
it.
a big part. A whole
Just
bucket
something to know I'm not gonna survive, so
Okay.
I won't have to remember this.
Okay.
A shotgun for when it's not for her. We wouldn't want it, but it's
No, you don't want Rachel Jeantel getting hurt.
No, we don't have a
we
stand your
don't
ground
condone
law
of
here.
any
It's not.
type
No. Rachel Jeantel is safe in the scenario.
Okay.
We want
So
that explained.
That was for me, so I kill myself after.
Okay.
That's it,
Okay,
right there.
definitely.
I need a weapon by bedside and lots of liquor
Let's hope
inside
it's
of
a
me,
Rachel
and
Jeantel.
AIDS, just in case I survive the gunshot. So I will die eventually.
So make sure Rachel.
Should I
Jeantel
explain
gets
what
it.
I need?
Actually, let's go to Richie. Richie, she
What-
looks
what-
like Patrice O'Neal.
Okay. Is
Based-
that really
based
what
off
she
that.
looks
Yeah,
like?
yeah, yeah,
Okay, I'm basing
The
it off
female
that.
version of Patrice O'Neal.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Come closer.
Yeah.
All right, what would it take to fuck Rachel Jean, the female Patrice O'Neal?
It might take cold hard cash, straight up.
So like
much
someone
are you
pays
willing to,
Richie
like,
$500 and he'll fuck
Like,
Rachel
believe it or
Jeantel.
not, like, I would have standards
So
at that
this-
point. I don't want to get any diseases or any type
So
of
this is a moral
AIDS
thing. Like someone
Oh,
would have to buy
oh,
your
it's
value.
not-
Condom or raw?
Raw, because I'm just gonna kill myself.
Nah,
So it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It has to be.
All right, because you
That's
want
the only
no,
way.
but for Richie, this is about values. I think like
It's
to
not
get
value.
paid. No, when it's about being paid, it's
How many
about
people would know? I mean, besides the people who are
Everyone.
listening right now.
everyone. We'd laugh at you.
oh yeah.
Yeah, this
We
is
would tear
real
you
life.
apart.
Yeah, yeah.
You would,
Keith would be
a little
At
jealous.
the end of it. But
Keith
it
would
would
be
be
so-
worth it, though.
But
do
I
you
would
think?
still tear him apart.
You
I
ever
would be jealous,
you ever
but I
have-
would still tear him
You ever
apart.
have your
all day,
friend
you
fuck
have
someone
to.
that you wanted to fuck? You're like, wow, dude, yeah, that was
what's
cool.
that?
Yeah, I think you've done it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that was before. I didn't know you knew them.
I know.
Oh yeah, Joe, that was awesome. You had sex. Yeah. Oh,
It's
I've
like,
been there.
it's like Barney and How I Met Your Mother when he goes and smashes the TVs.
Yeah. Oh wow, good for you, dude. You really, yeah.
So all I need is someone to go, hey Keith, this is Rachel Keith. And I would fuck the shit out of her raw.
All right, what would have to be wrong with her for you to
For
say
me
no?
not to fuck her?
For you not to fuck Rachel Jeantel.
Like, what do you mean wrong?
Like,
Like,
what's wrong?
personality-wise, or like
Start at
physical?
smell.
The
Start at
worst thing?
smell. Like what? How bad would she have to smell for you not to fuck her? Keep in mind you'll piss on her at some point.
Yeah.
Probably.
Wait, so smell before we go into
Smell
it.
before.
Okay. Pussy or ass?
Start with armpits.
Armpits, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I'll lick her armpits as smelly as they are.
Her pussy.
Her pussy? It doesn't have to smell great.
Yeah.
But it has to. It can't be fucking.
No, I mean, how bad does it smell have to be for you to go, nope, just push her away? Because you're diving right in, so I want to know what would happen. Like, how disgusting is too disgusting for you?
Where's your
I would
limits?
think,
Do you
like-
have limits?
If I went in, right? If I went for the fucking. I went to eat her out.
Yeah.
And when I first went in and I had to do the pull out
Yeah.
because, like, I'm not ready for it, and then I do the. You know, I do that and I go, I can't. If it's that.
Do you zip out of there like a cartoon character? You
No,
see your boner wilting in the smoke?
I would still get my dick sucked and then I would leave.
Her breath stinks too.
I don't give a fuck. It's on my penis. And most likely I'm going to want to stick it in her ass and then put it in her mouth.
Well, she's disgusting. And just grossing her up more just doesn't make it better.
And, like, her ass, there would have to be visible shit
Yeah.
for me to not, like, I don't mind if it's, like, inside the ass.
Okay.
But, like, you know, like, when people don't know how to wipe and there's that, like, outer,
Yeah.
that. And, like, she would have to, like, because I think she has one giant roll on her stomach.
You don't think it's multiple?
No. If it was multiple rolls, I don't think I could do it.
Oh, dude, I saw that. Oh, I fucked a
you
girl
gonna
like
puke?
that. No. I just
I'm
thinking about. I
nervous
fucked a
about
girl
that.
like that where she didn't have rolls. It was just a ball. I didn't realize it was just a ball.
I don't
Like her
mind
stomach,
that.
but her stomach was like coming through her dress. She had to take something off.
Because it's just a bigger muffin top.
Yeah.
That's all. It's, but when it's like rolls, that shit creeps me out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's where I stand.
Looks like a slug. You ever fuck a fat girl and she's laying down? She looks like a slug. She looks like she's melting. Melting.
Oh my god, that's great. I love fat women though.
Dude. Dude, I was fucking this girl and I literally.
I didn't know
thought
you
this was a
fucked
slug.
fat chicks.
Every now and then.
Just what, confidence builders?
Other than raise your level. It's like when
You do it to raise your level. I do them just to feel a little bit better. It's just alright.
It's like Pokemon, EXP points. It's like you want to get Charmeleon to a Charizard. You only got like 10 battles, but you don't want to go into the Dark Cave.
Not until
Yeah.
you get them out. Yeah.
So you go to Route 1 to just slowly get experience.
Very slowly.
Yeah.
and then eventually you hit like Route 34 and you're like, alright, I can
It's
deal with
Charizard
it.
by then, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want a
Yeah,
few
he has Slash.
Zubat, not
He
Zubat.
has Slash.
Yeah. Yeah,
He has
Slash is so good.
flamethrower.
Yes, flamethrower too.
Hey.
Wait. I can make a case comparing Charizard to Rachel Jeantel.
Oh my god, I want to hear
All right, yeah.
I want to hear
Because
They are
you're
both
right.
giant. I'm sure both of them could fly.
She flies with the fucking flaps.
and I don't think you would want to fuck either of them.
I would rather fuck Charizard
So
than
give me
Rachel
credit.
Jeantel.
We get to talk about Charizard.
I would rather fuck Charizard. I bet you Charizard gives way better blowjob. Like you
With
would
the
cut,
tongue?
Yeah, you would cut your dick against his teeth. You would be a little hot down there. It'd be like putting an icy hot patch on your dick, but you'll be fine.
You do shit with his
In the
tongue.
end, it's probably,
It'd
better.
give you that tingling feeling.
Can you imagine getting blown by Charizard?
Charizard.
How good that would
Teeth.
feel. But he has the fire
he
just
wants
in
to
the
fuck
center of
with
his
you.
throat, like he's blowing you, and it's just heat
He
coming
just
out.
coughs it up a little bit just to like you get the warmth.
Charizard gives the best blowjobs.
Oh my god. It makes the
used to get
sack
one
like
of
taffy.
Dude,
Charizard just playing with it with his like claws.
can you imagine after you come into Charizard's mouth, it just lifts its tongue out like a fucking,
and it's
like
split.
he's in
It has
Kiss.
the lizard split.
He lifts his head to the sky and then shoots fire. That's the most epic coming in someone's mouth
that's his
ever.
toy.
And in the fire, just spur.
You see your heat just burning in the wind, slow
Oh,
evaporating. Oh.
I don't know. I bet you Rachel Jeantel gives head like that. Dude, stop being a bitch,
Dude,
man.
she's disgusting.
She's not.
She's disgusting.
See, you put yourself too close to it. Who cares?
I like to think about things.
I think about it too. I want to fuck her.
But you are right. Those people have a little bit, spicy food.
What do you mean, those people?
Those people. I'm
What are you trying to say? The blacks?
Fat people.
Oh.
You like spicier things.
I don't.
You know?
Yeah.
So
alright.
the heat
I'll
will
allow
come
it.
up like Charizard eventually.
Oh man. Fair enough. Can we move on now? Are we done with the Rachel Jeantel?
Are we done?
Dude, we
Wait. Are we done with Rachel Jeantel?
Where's the
That's
time?
the title. Of the Rachel
56. Are we? That's the name. Are we
That's
done
the
with Rachel
title.
Jeantel?
We're done with Rachel Jeantel. We talked
done.
about Charizard giving head.
Yeah, that's gonna be in the caption at least.
Yeah,
This
that
one
should
we
be in the
talk about
caption.
Charizard.
Because you
giving
still
head,
need the
blah, blah,
wrestling
blah.
podcast too,
Yeah.
right? So here, we're
Okay,
going now.
wait a second.
We
The name of the podcast is gonna be. I like that. And the caption is gonna have "and Charizard gives good head."
Wait, what's it gonna be?
The name of the thing is "Are we done with Rachel Jeantel yet?"
And then like quotes.
In parentheses.
Oh, parentheses. And Charizard gives good head.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
All right. There we go. We have a name.
All right, so Money in
Put our
the
hands for a name. Come on. Let's pat ourselves in the back.
Money in the Bank, people.
Yo, it's some bullshit.
Money in the Bank.
I
people.
didn't expect it.
RVD,
I
baby.
don't like your radio
RVD.
DJ.
He did exactly
I
what
didn't do a
Wrestling
radio
voice.
DJ.
You said people.
Pull up the evidence.
You said people like this. You might as well. Hey,
I said
folks.
I've always said people though. Fuck you. Pull up the evidence. It sounds fine.
All right, Are you radio DJ, man?
It's not radio DJ'd.
DJ.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
All right, we're all paused. Except it's still recording. All right.
Like, it's
All
not
right.
radio
You didn't
DJ.
put on the voice, but you just wanted to please people.
No,
I felt a bit of
use the
pleasing.
word people. Like, I use it as a word. It's not a pleasing word. It's a word.
I think you like people more than you do.
I probably do, but that's not why I use the word people. It's just a word I
We
use.
need to
I
have-
use the word buddy, pal, folks, fucking all those.
Folks.
Yeah.
You say folks.
Sometimes.
You're an
Depends
old
who it
man.
is.
If
you're
you have to
referring
be,
to
get
one.
off my lawn.
You're fucking in the
referring to
50s.
one.
You're stuck in 1956.
1988 and 2008. Every
No,
like
they're the
30
ones
years.
stuck in there, so you have to acknowledge them.
Wait,
accordingly.
who's there?
The people who are
What
who
people?
did live in the 50s.
The
you have
people
to
who live in the
acknowledge them like
50s
that,
are
'cause
stuck
that's all
in the
they know,
50s.
'cause they are
Yeah.
stuck in it, so you have to acknowledge them like that.
The people who live in the 50s are stuck in the 50s. I've never
Yeah.
heard a more true statement.
It's true.
True
That or
statement.
the
The
60s,
true
well,
statement kid.
That time period, definitely. You're stuck in
All right, folks, Money in the Bank.
it. Yeah, okay.
See, I see what you did there. Like, what do you think? I'm stupid? I don't pick that up? Everybody knows what you just did there. All right, folks.
What?
That was a radio DJ voice.
Mine was more Porky Pig.
It was radio DJ.
Soft folks. I was going for that soft folks.
Oh, so you could say folks, and Porky Pig could say folks, but I say it.
Nah, 'cause
Fucking
you were-
the world loses its mind.
You just couldn't do it. Yours didn't come from a place of honesty.
It did. It was probably. When do I not come from a place of honesty?
He always is honest.
Oh man.
All right, folks.
All right, folks. Money in the bank.
About that money in the
I think
bank.
Rachel Jeantel has a new.
Hey.
No, we're talking about Rachel Jeantel. Money in the bank, folks. All right, people.
Rachel John.
Come on, pal. What do you want, buddy? Friend? I think that was the last one. All right. Money in the bank.
Yeah, money. in
What
the
happened? Oh my
ladder
God.
match.
Mr. RVD came back.
Damien Sandow winning out of
Well,
nowhere.
fuck Damien Sandow.
Just
I
out
don't
of
like
no- Yo, I wanted Wade back.
I
His
wanted Cody
fucking
Rhodes to win
bathrobe.
that.
Cody Rhodes got robbed.
His
He's
bathrobe's the
getting
best
It
part
sucks.
about it.
It's awful. Who else? He's like Ric Flair. It's like a shittier robe than Ric Flair.
Oh, absolutely.
He's a shittier Flair.
Ric Flair got
He's a
arrested.
dumb down,
Did he? Oh, that's why he was trending. today
Child
on the
support.
internet.
Child support.
How's
Is that
he
what he
not?
did
You want to
this
know how
time?
much?
Yeah.
$40,000.
He can't pay that.
He hasn't.
Bullshit.
He hasn't worked in like 3 months.
So he doesn't.
Because his
Son,
son,
he was on Raw.
his son died, and then he was in the hospital.
I forgot about that. His son did die. That's some tough times for Ric
Hey,
Flair.
David Flair.
Hey, Flair.
Hey,
David
Flair.
Is that the
David
one that
Flair.
died?
No, thank God it wasn't David
It
Flair.
wasn't David Flair.
Who's the
David
Undertaker
Flair
gonna
had the
beat
greatest
up?
ass whooping.
By the Undertaker.
In Raw history.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
just
hey,
barged
yo,
into
David
the
Flair.
locker room when the Undertaker was demanding.
It really
respect.
is. It's up there with like some of those bloodbaths.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite matches. It was
It's not a
better than.
match.
It's
I don't
not-
care.
it's a
It was
backstage
better.
segment.
Yeah.
Something
No,
with
it was like the Booker
supermarket
T thing. Booker T versus Stone Cold.
Yeah,
In the supermarket.
Yeah.
It's like Crash Holly versus the
Yeah.
Dudleys in the ball pit.
Dude, that was
Oh
awesome.
my god.
No, that fucking David Flair versus The Undertaker, that little backstage thing, better than Undertaker versus Ric Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Way
Better
better.
than
definitely.
Michael's
I would rather
Undertaker
watch
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
said yeah,
Because the
definitely.
way it starts. Hey, David Flair. Hey, David Flair.
David, and he's like, "What are you doing? I'm kicking your ass. What does it look like I'm doing?" That's the best thing.
It is epic. I do give you that. It really is an epic thing.
I'm
Yo.
whooping your
You
ass.
should bust that out right now. You have the technology.
But I've seen some pretty good matches. Like I'll put it up there with best segment ever. But I wouldn't put
It's
it
so
in
underrated.
matches.
It's never acknowledged. I'm so pissed off. When was the last time you saw?
And let's be
WWE
honest,
acknowledge
is
that?
it really better than the beer bath?
Hey, David Flair. David Flair.
No.
Think about how good the beer bath was when you saw it for the first time.
I still think David Flair's better.
Are you putting it on?
Yeah, I'm connecting to the
Hey,
internet.
Flair.
Ah.
Hey, Flair. David Flair.
Dude, the beer bath was epic. Or Austin throwing Rock's IC title into Lake Michigan.
That. Running over McMahon's car.
Run over the cement truck.
Yo,
I like-
No, I've looked for it already.
Run over the rock car.
Of course you have. You watch it at night, jerk off
Either
to
that
it.
It's my
or
text tone.
It will be on the other side.
Ooh, 3 minutes.
What, hey David
Yeah,
Flair?
hey, David Flair.
Here we
All
go.
right, here's David Flair. Hey, Flair, David Flair, just punch him in the mouth. Dude, he's fighting
And what the
everybody.
hell was he gonna do?
Look how they slowly come out of the ring the way they're trained to.
It's the Undertaker. What are you gonna do?
He's undefeated at WrestleMania, and that fucking guy thought he was gonna get somewhere on him. Although one guy's like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, I'm
Dude.
just gonna watch.
He's the best. He's the most consistent guy in the business for the past 20 years.
Yeah,
and
he's
some
hard.
guy who's been doing it for a day and a half is gonna get one under on him.
Close the door! It's like... Locked him in the bathroom and
Would
told
you-
him they were
would you
gonna
open
regret
the
it.
door?
Absolutely
No
not.
way.
I would fucking sit.
How fast are you out of that building?
I would twiddly do with my thumbs the whole time.
Just start whistling and looking around.
David Flair was trying to get out of the bathroom.
How come
like
the
he wanted
camera
to do
guy was allowed
something.
in?
Well,
Yeah.
you know, he had to show
Solo
Ric Flair
guy,
he was
guy.
beating his king's ass.
Fair enough. Look, it was on TNN. That was Spike TV for all you people that weren't alive. Dude, I remember when it was
Dude,
on.
he's just punching him, and
was on you.
he's in a bath.
It was on USA when USA was like channel 25 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, remember when it was off USA for a little bit?
TNN.
Yeah.
And then Spike.
He's smacking his head against the locker.
Oh, that's so
like this
brutal.
shit's never ending.
JR. Not someone go help him.
No.
This kid can't take this.
What a shitty cameraman. He has such a weapon to knock out The Undertaker. He's not doing it.
My favorites are like when they're at like ringside, like when they're fighting right in front of them and they're like, oh my god, leave him alone.
Yeah.
And the guy just looks at him like,
Jerry Lawler's a trained wrestler. He just watches.
him and JBL just sit there and like watch.
Remember-
And Cole's like, no.
Look how nice The Undertaker is. He's lifting his
Bleeding,
head
busted
up,
open.
put his arm around him.
What a guy. That's what
Hey,
he's
David Flair.
Making him bleed.
Now, as good as this is,
Yeah.
I don't think it tops the beer truck.
It tops the beer truck.
I don't think it does.
Dude, he's giving Ric Flair pointers
I don't
on
think
how to face him at WrestleMania while he's punching his son in the face.
I don't
mentions
think it
his
tops.
sister.
Yeah.
It doesn't top Punk.
Oh, he mentions his
He mentions
female.
It does not top Punk. CM Punk.
Oh, with CM Punk dumping The Undertaker's
It does
hair?
not
Oh,
top
no. You know,
That's all, folks.